What would you do if there was a monkey sitting in your room when you got back?
I'd probably be like, monkey!
Monkey!
What would you do?
I feel like this question is very complex, you know, and I can't just respond now. I gotta analyze it properly.
I'm craving a cigarette. How's the house paying? That she must be so excited for that. I think it's. It's 10 p.m. on a fucking Tuesday. We're in Thailand in a 7-Eleven. The first night that we were here, we got this gas chicken skin. Kind of on the mission for some chicken skin now. Yesterday we got some seaweed chips. Not that good. So the tea here is, just woke up from a 2.5 hour nap. I missed the rest of the day's activities, so I needed one more activity before we go back to sleep. Also, a snack. Yesterday we did these. Might have to run this back. I have a sweet, I need a savory. This looks kind of gas. This looks really good. Every time I see anybody having a juice box, I'm like, I really want a juice box. And then every time I pass a juice box, I just never have a juice box. Whoa, some spicy. Wait, this yesterday was really good. Victor got the ranch. Super hot chili. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh. I think this might be the winner. I don't know if there's anything else. I fucking knew it. This is the spicy one, yeah? We want the spicy one. Or what does this 20% mean? I don't know. More healthy? Oh. Good thing this side of the bed is the dirty side, because I have this whole bed to myself. When I want to lay down, but I'm dirty. I've been sleeping on this side, but when I'm clean, I sleep on the other side. Best snack ever. Yeah. Ooh, spicy. That's Asia flavor. I used to eat these all the time as a kid. Damn. I woke up at 7:30. I just need one more activity. Ready to go to bed again. This is not good. I have to be done. We're going jet skiing today. Yesterday we went to Scene Beach Club, which was so much fun. It started pouring rain, which was such a vibe. Also, I randomly have a UTI, but in Thailand you don't need a prescription to get antibiotics. So as soon as we got here, I secured a prescription and we're on the way to recovery. I've never had a UTI before, so I don't really know how this happened, but it's all good. The weather here is so insane. The heat is tangible. Like you can literally grab the air. It's kind of way too much for me. It's really throwing me off. It's making me super delulu. I literally sometimes don't even feel in my body because the heat is so intense. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm a really good singer. I've been loving this song ever since I saw the movie. Should've been sober, but I can't afford to be boring. Even if the making my bed for me. Queen. Mom? Mom? We just got back from jet skiing. I totally thought I was gonna die. We're getting ready to go to dinner now. My skin is so fried. I really don't need to be putting makeup on right now. But it's dinner, we have to look kind of cute. This jet skiing thing. I've never driven a jet ski before. This was my first time. I'm actually pretty good at it. We had to like jet ski 40 minutes to the island that we were going. We went to like a few different islands. One of them was completely deserted. There was no civilization on it. There was not a single person except for us there. It was so surreal. But it took like 30 to 40 minutes to get out there. And the ride there wasn't too bad, but the ride back, that shit was scary for me. The waves were so big, it was so windy, and it was cloudy, and there was no land in sight. I'm being a little bit dramatic, but my sister said that when they went to Bali, it was worse. Like the waves were worse. My sister can handle all that stuff. She's very like outdoorsy, adventurous, adrenaline. Okay, that's the thing. I'm the furthest you can get from an adrenaline junkie. I'm so scared all the time. My brain is just naturally produces way too much adrenaline all the time because I am an anxious girl. So yeah, that is why I kind of don't really like scary things like that. But at one point I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like there's so many things that I wanted to still do in my life. Apparently it wasn't even that intense and I was like freaking out. Whatever, anyway, apart from that, the shit was so beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like that. It was so surreal. It's stuff that you see in movies and online and you don't actually think like those are real places. Also like feeling like I was actually about to die really kind of like put me in a moment of just like, oh my god, life is so fragile and finite. Being such a small person in the vastness of that ocean, I was like, oh fuck. It really reminds you that you're just a speck. Life can be so easily taken away from you, and really to like live your life, enjoy every moment. I wasn't even in any actual danger. It just, with how big the waves are and how vast the ocean is and how like if you don't see any land, when it's like right in front of your face like that, one wrong move, one small accident and you're fucked. The ocean can so easily just wipe you out. That was like totally a life-changing experience for me. That part, and also just seeing such a small corner of the world. Yes! I'm being yelled at. I'm coming! Okay, we're going to dinner. T2YL.
Salted caramel espresso martini, yeah?
Thank you so much. That looks stunning. Is that amazing? So delish. salted caramel espresso martini.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, this was a good picture.
We have to make sure to make it to the airport. Oh, you think that's a good pick?
Yeah, how do
Thank
you think
you.
it's...
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Aria!
I realized Ari's clumsier than you. Ari's like
Spilling
broke a
shit
bong,
everywhere.
like spilled, I don't know how many glasses.
Oh
Spilled
shit!
the coke.
No,
You
I'm
spilled and
so
broke so many things already.
so clumsy. I stain everything.
Oh,
God.
shit!
Iced latte.
Thank you.
Oh,
Coconut milk.
shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Wow, that's
Thank you.
amazing. OMG, OMG.
Ooh, that's crazy. Wait, what does it have? Name was so long, I don't even know. It says Scotch Buttercup, whatever coffee with
Scotch Buttercup. Scotch Buttercup.
with what the fuck is that? Scotch Buttercup.
Butterscotch.
What the fuck is butterscotch?
Try and try it.
No. Black. Oh, what? Oh, what?
No spillage.
There's so many boppies here. Boppies. Boppy number 1, very cozy. Boppy number 2, taking a shower. Boppy number 3, throwing a tantrum.
It's our last night in Bangkok. I'm going on to my 3rd week of travel. I'm ready to leave Bangkok. If I'm being totally honest, I'm ready to leave. We're going to Japan. I kind of think I didn't really register how long 1 month of traveling was gonna be for me. I've been so sick of LA and my life there that I was like, a month. I need like a month of just not being there, seeing the world and self-discovering. But like, I want to go home a little bit. I haven't done an international trip like this since I was in college. It's been 6 years of just like stuck in the same fucking city and the same fucking routine. So I was like, I really need to like switch my shit up and see the world. Going to China is a very long flight. So I was like, while I'm over here, I might as well just like hit a couple different places. I did Shanghai, we did Hongsan, Koh Samui, Bangkok. Tomorrow we're going to our 5th location. Luckily we're ending in Japan, which is a very like clean city. I love Japanese food. It's my favorite food. I also love anime. Like, I think I resonate the most with Japanese culture apart from like Chinese culture and American culture, because those are the 2 cultures that I'm a part of. So I'm glad we're ending there. Bangkok was a bit of a culture shock for me. Bangkok specifically. Like, we went to Koh Samui first, but it's an island, so there's just not really that much going on. Bangkok was a really big culture shock for me. Mainly the weather. Nobody warned me about the fucking weather. The air here, you can literally grab the air. It is so fucking hot. And when I say it's so fucking hot, you're probably thinking something that's like pretty hot. It's hotter. It's hotter. It's been hard for me to enjoy being here just because of the weather. It's so bad. Also, the city is very, in my opinion, dirty. It's very crowded. There's a lot of things happening like on the street. It's a lot of stim. There's a lot of noises. Everything is just kind of out and about. The streets are really small. And then transportation here has been a fucking nightmare. There's this one company called Grab. It's basically like the equivalent of Uber. And every single time that we have gotten a car from somewhere that was not our apartment, it's taken us like 20 minutes or more to find the driver. So that's been really inconvenient. We didn't even bother trying to take public transport, but otherwise, I always love and appreciate seeing another culture. Also, I love Thai food. This whole trip, all we've done is just eat. I feel like I didn't even take, because there was so much stim and there was so much like getting used to for me in this particular city, and I've been taking so much content this whole time, I kind of was like, let me just take a step back and not worry as much about taking pictures and the content and blah blah blah. I know that's like so annoying to say and hear, but you know, like making sure that you're getting a photo really takes you out of the moment. It's annoying for the people that you're with as well. Actually, the people that I was with in Shanghai, it was so nice to be with them, because every single time that I wanted to take a photo, they A, like wouldn't get annoyed, but B, they would go and take their own fucking photos. I felt so like accepted. But these are not, I'm not with people who like to do that on this trip. I'm with my sister and her boyfriend, and they're just kind of like regular people. Like they don't take pictures of fucking everything. So every single time that I wanted to like take a picture or like get a certain shot, I have to like make them wait. So I was like, okay, first of all, this city is like max stim for me. It's a big adjustment, and so I was just like, maybe I'll just relax on the photos. So I'm like, what did we even do? Really, it's just been a lot of eating. We went on this food tour. We spent like 3 to 4 hours walking around Chinatown, visiting like local spots with a food tour guide, and we ate like 15 different meals, and it was so cool, very immersive. And then today we visited a temple. We also went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant called Bread Street. The temple was beautiful. Everything was so intricate. I love historical architecture and buildings and monuments, because everything was so well crafted and intricate, and there was so much. It's like everything now is just so boring. Like there's no design, there's no character, there's no culture in, I feel like, the buildings that are made today, unless you get like a really good designer or you're like really intentional about it. But like the generic buildings that are built in today's society are just so I mean, it's just a work of art. Like I love it. That was like actually the worst explanation of historical buildings you will ever hear. Otherwise, yeah, it's literally just been like us eating and going to malls. Oh, another thing, the malls here are incredible. Like on this side of the world, in Shanghai, I mean, it's even better, but like the malls here are so good. The malls in America are so scary and dystopian and disgusting. The malls here are fucking huge. They have every fucking store that you could ever imagine, you could ever need, and they're so clean, and there's actually people, and they're so well designed, and it's amazing. Never thought that I would say like love going to the mall, and I kind of feel like that's it. 3 weeks is long. For a month is long. Okay, I am excited to go to Japan, but I'm actually really excited to go home, and I didn't think that I would say that. I feel like I need like a night's sleep in my own bed, and I miss my cat, and I miss the weather. I miss LA weather. But then I was thinking about it today, and I was like, okay, I am kind of excited to go home, but also there are things that I need to deal with at home that I don't really want to deal with. So it's like, I mean, that's that way with like everything, right? It's not always gonna be high all the time, and it's not always gonna be low all the time, and there's pros and cons to everything that you do. Like, it's fucking amazing right now that I get to travel and see the world and broaden my perspective and horizon and self-discover and spend time with my sister and blah blah. Like, obviously that's amazing, but the cost is, of course, like, financially it's expensive to do this, and I don't get to like have the comforts of home, blah 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 blah. But then being at home, it's like, okay, shit, that's real life again. I have to reestablish a routine. I have to kind of rethink like my life. That was not the entire purpose, but it was a huge reason for why I wanted to travel for so long, is to just step away from my routine and interrupt that and reevaluate like where the fuck I'm taking my life. Because like I'm 25. I have 5 years left in my 20s, and being here really made me think like, holy shit, I don't want to spend the next 5 years the way that I've spent the last 3 years, you know? And that can go by quick. That shit goes by quick. So I'm like, I need to move. Like, wait, I need to move, not just out of my house, but like elsewhere. Anyway, we don't need to get into that. But so that's my point, like going back, I'm gonna have to really like face a lot of things. So then I was like, shit, don't get too excited about going back home, because if you're getting too excited about going back home, then I'm not gonna enjoy the moment as much. And I haven't, low-key. I've found it really difficult to enjoy the moment here because of the culture shock, I think, and because of the amount of time that I've been traveling for. I totally thought when I planned this trip that I would enjoy every moment of this month, and it's not that I haven't enjoyed every single moment, but the last like 4 days especially, I've just been like going through the motions to get it over with, and I don't want to do that. Like, even in my regular everyday routine, going through the motions to get over something is never something that I want to do. Like, I always want to be as present as possible, and I've just noticed for the last 4 days I haven't really been doing that very well. So from now on, we're doing that. The next week and a half is gonna go by so quick. We're kind of doing like 5 days in Tokyo, and then we're gonna do the rest in Kyoto, and then we're going back to Shanghai. I'm gonna spend probably like a day and a half there, say goodbye to my family, get myself situated again, and then fly home. So it's still kind of like a long time, like it's still like a week and a half, but I'm grateful for this experience, and I've never been to Thailand either, so it's been really nice to like see a place that I haven't been to, and this is what I wanted. Like, I wanted to see. What's really crazy is when we were in Koh Samui, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe that this world exists on the same world that like my corner of the world exists. You know what I mean? Like, it's so different. Every single day there is a day that happens on the entire planet. Does that make fucking sense? I'm only experiencing my life in my little corner of the world, but the same goes for the people who live in Koh Samui and the rest of the world. I'm lucky enough that I get to see like so many different kinds of ways of life, you know? And there's probably so many things about people's lives on that island or here or anywhere else that I cannot even comprehend because I don't live there day to day today. Oh my god. This feels like I've traveled to a different world, but it's not. Like, we're on the same little planet. It's so crazy. And then I'm like, imagine all of the other places that are even more different than here. I live really close to the beach, and Koh Samui is on the beach. So like, way of life there isn't actually that different. I'm grateful to have been able to experience this culture, one that I haven't experienced before. And on that note, it's 2 a.m. We need to get up at 7 to go catch our flight. Love you. And also, this was something I didn't expect. This is a little tea I didn't expect. Yes. It's basically like the equivalent, wait, no. Reevaluate. Apparently.
You gotta look at the camera to like.
I never get high and don't.
Wait. Okay, wait, do it a little bit more candid. Ready? Okay. Are you ready? This is a really long clip. It's called editing. It's called editing. No, we have plenty by ourselves. Strut.